Alright guys, so it's about 7:01, 7:02. The stream will be going for an hour, so we'll go until about 8:01, 8:02 my time, which is Eastern time. In that hour, I will be showing you as much as I possibly can in the game. I am decently far. I've completed the finale. I'm level 67, and in terms of progress, I've completed not a hell of a lot. I've completed about 2 or 3 championships out of 28 in each part of the city. In my statistics, I've done about 12 hours of racing, completed about 20% of the game, um, 77 races. I've made a whole bunch of money, and played a few online games, which I don't know if I will be doing in this um, stream, as I'm limited on time and there's not a lot of people online, and I don't have too much experience with it. There's some other stuff here, like the barn finds and whatnot. This is just the stats menu. And then there's some other cool stuff around here. You can go home and kind of see what's going on. It'll recommend cars for you on screen that you might be interested in. Here's like the social hub that you can kind of see some stuff. You also get Drivatar rewards similar to Forza 5. Every time your Drivatar appears in a race, after you log on, you'll get some credits. I do have a car club, which you guys are free to join. Um, as soon as you get the game. There's leaderboards for that. There's rivals, which I haven't played. You can buy all these different cars. I'll go through the cars a little bit later on. Here's like your community stuff where you can buy designs and tune setups and see photos. And then there's also a marketplace. From there, I have muted the in-game audio, as I don't want this video to be taken down due to copyright. I have also made sure that none of the showcase events and none of the bar finds are on my map. I'll show you the map quickly here. None of the barn finds or showcases are on my map, as I'm not allowed to talk about those or show them. So here's like Castelletto. Here's where you'll start the game. This is where the demo kind of took place, in this corner of the map. And then up here we have Montalino. And then this is the Italy area, San Giovanni. And then on this side of the map we have France, with 2 or 3 small cities as well. These are bucket lists. I'll do that in a second. We have our typical speed cameras. The blue icons are online events. The orange icons are single player. These are meetups I'll talk about later. So just to kind of start, I think it's probably best that I just go to a race. Let's do this kind of off-road hypercars trail race. So I'll drive over there. I'll look in the stream. I'll try to answer some questions right now if you guys have any questions. And we'll take it from there. This car I'm driving is the Ferrari LaFerrari. This is the car I decided to buy myself at the end of the game when I got a whole bunch of money. I'll go in cockpit view for a bit here for you guys. Whoops. So yeah, I kind of ruined that car. So these little green icons with the car on them are called, and I don't even know where the car went. I think it's on the bridge above me. I'll talk about those a little bit later. I am racing with an Xbox controller. So in this game there are various levels you can attain. Obviously you have a driver level, so for me it's level 67, as you can see in the top right corner. To get that level up, you're going to gain experience, and to gain experience you're mostly going to be doing races, online stuff, head-to-head races. You can also get some experience from doing skill, like getting skill points in the game, and for every level you'll get a wheel spin. I'll show what those are when I gain a level. Every wheel spin you either get some credits or a new car, and then there's also perks, and that's a separate leveling system. Every time you get some skill points, it'll fill up a bar. You're going to need about 2.5 million skill point chains in order to unlock all of the perks, which is this menu here. I have unlocked all of them. And you can buy certain things around here. So you'll start off like getting some extra XP when you bank a skill chain. You can win better prizes on the wheel spin. You can get 10% off all the cars. There's a whole bunch of different ones here, and I'll let you guys kind of figure that out on your own when you get the game. But there's a perk system that you level based off of that stuff.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Well, I'll try to answer as many questions as I can during like loading screens. I'm just gonna try to use as much time as I can in the game to actually like play the game. In this game, it is pretty encouraged for you to just like cut corners. As you can see, I'm not losing too much speed by just cutting across this field. And I'll sign up to this event and take some questions here. The loading screens are pretty basic here. So yeah, Jet Murph. I am using an Xbox controller. Amazing Elvis. I'll show you some trucks later on if more people want to see that. For now, I'm just selecting a big car. I'll show you my garage, and I'll buy some cars if people are interested. There are total. I'm not going to talk about barn finds because I'm not supposed to. So I'll just let you guys figure that out. For bucket lists, I believe there are 30 of them, and each bucket list you can also do online in co-op. MJ2 Killer, there are like 6 towns in the game, 3 in Italy, 3 in France. And yeah, you can obviously tell the game looks freaking beautiful. Like, look at that. I'm racing with ABS on, traction and stability on, limited race line, highly skilled drivatars. I think I'm racing with realistic damage. And yeah. This game also, like, it's encouraged that you get first place, but it's not completely necessary. So as long as I finish in the top 3, like, I'm happy, and I won't really complain or retry the race. And every time you get some skill points, there is a progress bar that will show up at the top of the screen. However, as I said, because I've leveled that to the max, I don't have a progress bar that shows up at the top of the screen when I bank my skill chain. So I'll switch to in-car view. I'm not as good at in-car view, but I know people like to see it. So I'll switch to that. Just really quick, I'll pause during the race and show you guys photo mode, which is pretty decent in this game. You have all the typical stuff that you would have in any Forza game. So as you can see, these cars are pretty badly damaged. But you have all the typical options you have, like shutter speed, all this stuff. I'm not very good with photos. I do have some decent photos I've taken earlier. I'll show you guys that a little bit more later on when I'll show you guys a new mechanic they added into the game that is kind of unique to this kind of game. So it's best that I kind of save that stuff for later. During a race, you can obviously still look at your world map. You can restart the race, quit the race, switch to online. And you can look through a bunch of your stuff while in a race. We'll just continue on with the race for now, though. So yeah, as in Forza Motorsport 5, what I just did would be very, very frowned upon. But in Horizon, it's encouraged for you to kind of cut corners. If you want to take that risk, you know, there are sometimes trees that will block your corners, and that's a risk you're taking. As long as you follow the checkpoints, you're basically allowed to do whatever you want, within reason. So the little red smoke markers are like your checkpoints, and you gotta pass through those. I'll switch to out of car view as I'm better with it. So just to make sure I win the race at the end here.
Great driving, mate, and another win too. Well done.
The LaFerrari is not a DLC car as it was in Forza 5. It is in the full game. You can buy it without DLC from what I know. So after every race you get this kind of leaderboard with how many points you unlocked, and every championship has like 3 to 5 events depending on the championship. So here I'm on the second race. I've won most of the races. I'm at level 40 against all of those drivatars. After the race, you're brought to this screen. On this screen, you get some credits. So I've unlocked 10,000 credits based on my difficulty settings and my winning reward. And then you also unlock your XP rewards, which are based on how clean you race, how many skills you got, and for getting to the finish line. And then it'll fill up your bar. So the next race, I'll unlock a level, and I'll show you guys the wheel spins. After every race, you're allowed to play against a rival. So this guy would work for turn 10. You know what? I'll press bring it, and I'll show you guys some of the rival stuff. So I think this is one of my first rival events. If I'm not mistaken, you're basically driving against a ghost. So yeah, you can kind of see that ghost pulling ahead of me, and that's what I'm trying to beat. He took a bad turn, so I'm going to try to capitalize, but I didn't do that turn that great either. He's driving a Lamborghini, a Aventador from what I can tell. I'm going to cut the corner a little bit, give myself the advantage. And that's what I mean by you take a little bit of a risk when you cut corners. I'm going to try not to rewind too much for you guys, but I fucked that one up again. So yeah, that's probably not what you want to do, but I'm going to continue the race and just kind of see what I end up with. If I don't beat him, I don't beat him. That's fine. We'll just move on. More or less, when you do beat a rival, you get the same kind of stuff you would get after a race. You get some XP and some credits. Depending on how good the rival's time is how many credits and XP you'll get. If I'm talking too much, or if you guys have questions, just be vocal about what you want in the chat, and I'll try to oblige and make this stream as entertaining and as good as possible for you guys. So this is going to be a pretty close race, actually. We're coming up to the last kind of straightaway. I think his car might have a higher top speed than mine, and apparently I can't drive. So yeah, I'm going to win this rival race. I would hope so. Yeah, so this game is 30 frames per second, but it does run very smoothly. From my personal experience with it, I mean, I haven't had any frame rate problems, or like... It's 30, but it's not noticeable. Okay, so I'm level 68, I got some experience, some credits from that. I can now race another rival, but I'm going to leave that for later, so I'm going to press no thanks. And I'm going to load back into the kind of free roam world. For those of you who might be here and not know, I do run a YouTube channel. You're free to subscribe via the link I just posted. What do I drive in real life? A Hyundai Sonata. It's not a race car. So I'll do one more event here. Maybe 2 more in the hypercars class, and then I'll show you guys a bucket list, and maybe switch cars.
In 400 meters, bear left. Keep left.
Yeah, you don't. That's what you won't want to not do in this game. So yeah, I can totally follow the road if I wanted to, but why would I if I could just cut across? and save myself a whole bunch of time. I might even be able to cut across up this hill, although sometimes there are small barriers that don't allow you to cut across fields. In this case, uh-oh, there's a barrier. Alright, there we go. So there is this feature which you can see in the bottom left-hand side of the screen that is Connect activated. I'm going to try to get this to work. So there's you have a navigation system, and you can say, Anna. Okay, it didn't work. Anna. And then she'll bring up all the options you have, and you can say, continue road trip. And then she put the marker for me. And she put the marker for me on the next championship event. If I say nearest, she'll just put me to the nearest thing on my map. And there's a whole bunch of other options. You can tell her to take you online and stuff. Her implementation's, like, it's there and it's available to you if you want to use it. So yeah, that's an option for people who might want to not use the map while they're racing or whatever. Oh yeah, I did just level. I totally forgot to show you guys the wheel spin. I'll show you guys the wheel spin after. Do I think this is going to be an easy 1000 gamer score? It's not going to be a hard 1000 gamer score, but it will take you a while. It'll probably take you at least, I would say, 50 hours at minimum. There's quite a lot of races you're going to have to beat in this game in order to get that 1000 gamer score. So if you guys haven't noticed, I always, when I make my cartoons, I always put my cars to like best possible grip and handling. My acceleration is usually not that great, so I usually get beat on the straights, but I usually catch up in the turns. I'm just going to cut this corner completely. Obviously, it's the same mechanic as in Forza Horizon 1, where if you crash or you hit a wall too hard while you're using a skill chain, you're going to lose that skill chain. This event has laps, so this is going to be like lap 2 is starting now, and you have to do 3 laps in order to complete the race, which pretty basic. If you don't know what a lap is in a race, you probably shouldn't be watching the stream. If you guys want me to do a drift lap, let me know. I'll take my 3rd lap, and I'll just drift all the corners. Or I'll just hit trees. Oh, was this area in the demo? If this area was in the demo, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was showing you an area that's in the demo. I don't think this area is in the demo. I'm pretty sure this is Montellino, and in the demo it was Castelletto. But yeah, I'll fast travel my way over to some of the France locations and show you guys those locations really quick. Let's do a drift. Yeah, it was a good drift. I just lost like a lot of speed. Hey, Aesthetic, if you want to come in the last like 10 minutes or so of the stream, so at like about 7:50 Eastern, we can hop online, show them the online free roam, and then I can beat you in a race. My car loves that tree. It's like a magnet. Drift mania. Nope, that wasn't a great drift. This car has way too much grip, so I lose too much speed when I drift. I'm gonna try to show you guys some of the damage. So that's like one side. That's the a lot of dirt like accumulating on your side and stuff.
Oh wow! You made
Alright, you guys are going crazy subscribing to following the Twitch channel, so I'm going to read out some guys' names here who have followed the channel. Thanks to Acidic, it's that one guy, Matthew Jones, GVS72, Steelier Gibbon, It's Kobe14, X-Ball is Life, Belberesh, The Flame in HD, Superman Senior 99. Thanks to all of you for following the channel. Means a lot to me. Make sure you check out my YouTube page, which I've put in the stream chat. And yeah, thanks for following along and thanks for watching. The fastest Ferrari is probably this Ferrari that I'm currently racing. Yeah, I would probably have to turn traction off to slide more. It depends on the cars. This car it's made to stay grippy, so it's really hard to drift. I'll show you guys a wheel spin right now. Alright, so when you level up, it'll ask you if you want a wheel spin. If you don't wheel spin, you can always wheel spin later, or if you have if you level up like 5 times at once, you can just do all of them at once. So you can go to the progress and do a wheel spin, and this is what a wheel spin looks like. It'll give you either a car or money or credits. And in my case, I got 7,700 credits. I think wheel spins are in the demo, but perks are not in the demo, I want to say. I can't be 100% positive. Some of my memories overlapping a little bit. So the bucket list, I'll do one of those right now. I'll go over to France and do a bucket list. So I've already completed the first 15 you can get. And I've unlocked the second 15. There is a coming soon box on the right hand side. I don't know if they're going to add another 15, but I'm sure they might. So I've made this my active list. Sorry, wrong button. And you have like a list of exactly what you're doing. So there's like different things you can do. And it's just kind of... it's literally like a bucket list of cool things that you could do in the Horizon event. So you can go crazy and drift around in a Subaru, or you can show us crazy skills in a Lexus, or you can even just push the Mini Cooper to its limits. And they obviously have difficulties like hard, easy, medium. So because I have one of the perks unlocked here that I believe it's this one, I can fast travel to any location. So I'm going to fast travel over. You won't unlock that until you buy it, so keep that in mind. It does cost me currently 7,200 credits to fast travel, and that's because I've unlocked some of the, what are they called? Some of the smash boards. So I'm going to fast travel over here. This is probably, it's really nice, so I'll just fast travel over here. Will I put this video, I don't know if I'll put on YouTube. I will be covering this game on YouTube. I'll have a review. I'll have the barn find locations. I'll have some other stuff. I'll have about 5 to 10 videos for this game available starting on the 25th of the month. No, I'm allowed to do bucket list. I'm not allowed to do showcase events, and I'm not allowed to show you guys barn finds. And I'm not allowed to talk about my impressions of the game until my review comes out on Thursday. Do you guys want me to switch cars? Or do you guys... No, here, we'll do a bucket list. And then I'll switch cars. So what's this one? This one's the skill score in the Lamborghini Huracan. So we'll just do that. Here, one sec. Let me just go to this speed trap and beat Acidic real quick.
In 400 meters,
so speed traps and speed zones make a return. I think there's about 50.
you have arrived
All
at your
right.
destination.
So after your speed zone, it'll tell you your speed trap time if it's your personal best. It'll also give you a small leaderboard at the bottom of your screen, which you can press X over. Friends who are currently playing the game. And then if you press X, you can change the filter over to like all of the players. There's a total of 504 players who've triggered this speed trap. The Hennessy Venom is by far the fastest car in the game, from what I can tell. And then I'm ranked like 50th out of 500. Yeah, so that's how speed traps work, more or less. Pretty basic. What you probably assume from Forza Horizon, the first Forza Horizon. So I'm gonna go over and do this bucket list now.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters.
Yeah, in Canada we use kilometers per hour. Okay, so now I see this car and it has a little camera over it. Now's a perfect time to show you a cool feature from photo mode. If you pull up your photo mode, there's like a little Pokemon Snap mini game in this game where you can take pictures of cars and you're trying to like collect a picture of every car you can. You can do certain pictures. You can do like 10 cars at once if they all fit in the frame. But if you take the photo, it'll bring up this screen and you're kind of trying to collect as many photos as you can. So I have 150 unique cars. And every 20 cars, I get a small credit boost. So if I get to 160, I'll get 30,000 credits. I think there's like 200 something cars in this game. So yeah, that's like a little mini game they've kind of added in there. It's completely optional. So yeah, you can take pictures of unique cars. Here, I'll actually show you some decent pictures I've taken that I've saved in this game. So let's just save this. Let's just look at these. Oh, look at these 1-star ratings. I don't know if people hate my pictures or if it just starts like that. Save over file. No. Oh, this is not how you look at pictures. So let's just name this one Forza and save it. And I'm going to go to like my photos. And I don't know if I saved the photo of your Jeep. I think I just took a picture of it and then stopped. Okay, cancel. Exit photo mode. I'm going to go to my photos now. Community, photo gallery. Okay, my files. So I've taken this picture. I thought it was pretty cool. This one's called Night Driving. This one's pretty cool. It's just starting to rain. Hopefully the rain starts in this game soon enough. I don't think I can force that on. Here's me drifting my Corvette. Pretty sick. Here's just some random picture I took of like rally. And then my first picture, my first car in one of my first cars in the game was this Mitsubishi. Similar to Forza Horizon, if you get up close enough behind a car, you can press the X button to challenge it to a head-to-head race. So as you can see, right, okay, it didn't show up. But if you're racing down the road, you can sign up for a head-to-head. And there's certain cars that have like bounties over their heads, and you'll get like a huge increase of money and XP. You can get like 100,000 off some of them, so that's cool. So a bucket list, you drive up, and you get to just go up and press X to start the challenge. You don't need to have the car. It'll just put you in the car that the challenge is for. So this is actually a good way of being able to drive some of the nicer cars in the game early on without having to actually purchase them. If you guys are bored of my voice, or if I'm talking too much, or if I'm not talking enough, just let me know. So for this one, I need to get 30,000 skill points, and that is not a good start within the time limit. So the time limit's like 3 minutes in the top corner. The best way to get skill points is to get a lot of near misses. Sorry about that. So luckily I do have a few perks unlocked that'll help me get more points more quickly. I don't think 30,000 should be too much of a problem. Ho 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 ho, I got lucky there. Alright, so I already got 30,000. As long as I bank this, I'm good. Let's just bank it. So that's probably one of the less, that was kind of anticlimactic as a viewer. So I'll go do another bucket list maybe. Yeah, so smashable signs, a lot of them are hidden in fields. A lot of them are like hidden in small sidewalks and stuff. They're not that easy to find.
You can go again as many times as
So
you
there's a
want.
smashable billboard, and they will show up on your map as long as you drive by them. You can't really see it because there's too many icons in the same spot. But they'll show up as long as you drive by them. I'll spin for a prize because I leveled up. Yeah, I'll show you guys some off-roading. Let me go to my garage and show you some of my cars, and then maybe you guys can pick a car that you would like me to drive, or I can go buy a car and upgrade it however you guys want me to. Uh-oh, I think I took a wrong turn. Hopefully I can cancel the current race event I'm in without losing too much of my progress.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Alright, let's see if I can sign up for a championship here, or at least show you guys my vehicles and then pick one. Let's see. Oh no, championships are locked. Okay, I have to go back to where I was to start. So let's just go to my garage. I'll go to my cars. I have a ton of really, really cheap cars because I was going for the achievement where you have to buy like a lot of cars. Okay, I'll just go through. If you guys see a car you really, really like, spam the chat. Let me know what you want to see. I'd like to show you guys some off-road, so maybe a nice rally car. Here, I'll sort in value so that I can skip all the crappy cars. 1999 Mitsubishi Lancer, Celica, Acidic's favorite Jeep. This is a decent car if you guys want me to go off-road. Whatever I do pick, I'll go like upgrade it like mad so that it like is pretty fast. Land Rover, Defender. I think this car is the launch pack DLC that's like free for everyone who gets the day one edition, but I'm not sure. This is one of my most used cars. Toyota GT86, or in Canada it's the Scion FRS. Lancer or Mitsubishi. Okay, we'll go for the high-end Mitsubishi Lancer. Unless you guys want to see my chrome Lamborghini Diablo. I have some decent Mercedes and Ferraris. I can also go buy. I'll show you the auto show, where I can buy cars. Auto show, and it's don't worry, if I don't get to your Ram Runner right now, I'll get to it in like 10-20 minutes. Relax, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. This is in terms of value. So you can see like the most expensive car in the game is like these older cars. And then this is the most expensive like new car, Lamborghini Veneno. And then you can also do it by championship. So this is how all the races are sorted. You have like modern supercars, retro supercars, hypercars, retro saloons. And basically you're always going to be racing against different cars from the same class. And unlike in Forza Motorsport 5, where it's like an A-class race and you always want to be at the top of the A-class in order to win, in this game, it basically matches all the other cars to whatever class you're at. So if you take this BMW at A727, it'll get all of the other cars to also be in the range of 727, and you're not at a disadvantage if you don't know how to tune. So that's good for people who are just bad at tuning. Let me look for some rally, retro muscle, 90s rally, classic rally, modern rally. So we have Ford Fiesta, Subaru. I'm probably just going to take the 2010 Lancer, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take my 2010 Lancer that's in my garage. And then I'll buy a Ram Runner. I can't afford the Veneno in this game even, to be honest. Whoops, wrong. Auto show? Auto show. Nope, fuck. I screwed up again. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go to my garage. Garage. My cars.
So what are we doing to your ride today?
Mitsubishi Lancer. Guys like my gold Mini Cooper? 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer get-in car. Alright. Yeah, I'll show you guys some customization. So you can go to upgrades, custom upgrades. I've upgraded it to be at the top of the B class. You have your typical engine upgrades. I'm not going to go through each one. You have your typical handling upgrades. You have your drivetrain upgrades. You have your tires and rims. You have aero and performance. So, like the Mitsubishi Lancer has more than just this one. Every car will have this upgrade available, and then some cars will have appearance upgrades. You have all these different ones here. You can get crazy with the hoods. And then you can even convert the engine. I don't know why one guy's crazy here about exhausts. I don't even know if I don't think you can like change if they even change the appearance. Yeah, I can't even see through the little thing. I'm just gonna leave the car the way it is. It's made to be a pretty decent car right now. And then you can also tune the cars. You can do designs and paint. So I painted this one myself. You can also like find new designs, and a lot of these are imported from Forza 5. So there are a lot of paint jobs already available in this game, even though the game's not released yet. Let's just get on the road. The paint system, for the guy asking about the paint system, it's literally identical to the paint system in Forza 5. So where do I gotta go? I gotta go here. Change your championship, use festival services. I don't know if I have to. I'm gonna just fast travel over there. I'm gonna see if I have to use my Ferrari to do an event. Alright, quick shout out to awesome Nate Boss, Mick Prodig, Noble Warwolf, Tommy Betty 24, Dark Ray 2334, Triple Gold 76, Yago the Beast, Project Jeff, Adriel the Beast, the Jaeger E46, and Halo 2 Red vs. Blue. Thank you all for following the channel. Championship sign up. Okay, so I should be able to use this. So my current car is Rally. Okay, I'll show you guys this. This is kind of your championship sign up, and you're completely able to pick any of these at any point during the game. So if you are able to download a supercar, the first race you do, or one of the first races you do, can be a supercar race. If you want to take it slow, you can, or if you really love hatchbacks, you can go through almost the whole game just racing hatchbacks. So I'm going to go for my current car, Modern Rally. You will lose any progress. You know what, guys? I love you, so I'm going to lose about 30 minutes of progress and show you guys a rally race here. Or it's not really a rally race, but I'll try to pick a good off-road dirt race that doesn't follow tracks.
Top drivers signed up for this one. You didn't hear it from me, but I think that guy in the Focus has got you in his sights. All right, choose a race to start the championship.
Alright, just scan the Twitch chat. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll make sure to answer them now. So as you can see, this race doesn't follow any roads, like, at all. So I'm going to pick this race, no doubt. Or this one. Which one should I pick? Okay, I'm going to pick that one. It's kind of closer to where I am right now, and there's some speed traps on the way. We got shoutouts to Navy SEAL 74, CW Matthias. Thank you for following the channel. It means a lot to me, and hopefully I'll see you guys around in the future. I think it's raining a little bit, so a cool feature of the game is when it's raining, your windshield wipers go and everything. Now this car is not nearly as fast as my Ferrari, but that's fine. So I do have my radio turned down very low in order to not get slammed by copyright. But right now the radio host, so yeah, there's a leaderboard for this speed trap. He was basically just telling me about, fuck, what's it called? There's a new barn find if I want to go look at my map, and I can go find a barn find. But I'm not going to be showing those, so I'm going to let you guys figure that one out on your own. Hey, look, new personal best. I don't even know if I meant to click this event. No, that was an accident. I'm going for that event off in the distance.
In 400 meters, turn left.
So I'm not going to turn left. I'm just going to go straight across.
Turn left.
Woo! Oh, look at that pro driving. Look, not a dent. Not even. Oh, a little bit. A little dent.
You will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, I just marked it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's do this. Let me just send out a text message really quick here. We'll select that car. One second, guys. Just quick text. Alright, here we go. Jersey Prince, Top Fuel Mad, Calvin Magental, This Dude 3, and Azaletto. Thanks for following the channel. Start the race event. If any of you guys want to donate, I'll put the link in the Twitch chat. That helps me out, lets me get equipment, make better videos. Maybe I'll be able to get a stream like this going with a face cam. Right now my computer's just not fast enough. Okay. Right now my computer's not fast enough and I'm not able to do this how I'd like. So for these, you're pretty much free to do whatever you want as long as you go into the red smoke checkpoints. And you can even mow the grass. Like as you drive through the grass, it'll actually take the grass away. So as you can see, I'm going to drive behind these people and I'll actually go faster because I don't have to touch any of the grass because they're taking it down for me. And yeah, this car, I tuned it really badly and it overturns on all my corners. It gets way too drifty. I'm just gonna play this for fun and not to like get first place. So I might end up in like 10th place or something, but it's fine. Yeah, there's some tracks with like crazy jumps, and well, yeah, that's one of them. And like there's like trees in the way as you're going like 300 kilometers an hour over a hill, and there's like trees and shit you can fly over. It's pretty insane. So I kind of cut that corner and got myself a little bit of an advantage. And yeah, so as you can see, my car is getting like filthy. It'll show you the car after the race kind of ends, and it'll show you how dirty the car is. So now we're back on a road, but usually the road sections of these kind of off-road races, the road sections don't last too long. They kind of transition in and out of the road sections. So I kind of took the inside corner here. Oh, look at that big drift! Yeah, I lost too much speed doing it though. It was an ultimate drift. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get like 5th place, but it's whatever. More showing you guys the the dirt effects when what kind of like off-road events look like. As you can see, every car makes like its own little path through the grass. And I'm gonna try to take a little bit of a risk here. Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna get like 4th place because the finish line's basically right in front of us. Your car can get quite a bit dirtier than this, but that gives you a little bit of perspective of how dirty your car can get.
All right, that's points on the board. Keep it together.
V8 Jetta, there is no rally speak. You don't get any of that stuff. I'll go back to the garage and I'll buy a big off-road car and tune it up for you guys. Alright, let's fast travel to the garage here. And I'll hop in a Ram Runner. Make a FIDE stream come true. Garage. Auto show.
Dude, how's things?
Okay, so these are all the off-road cars. There is the Ford Raptor, this one. I'll just go for the Ram Runner. Can you sell your cars? Nope. You can remove them from your garage, but you don't get any of your money back. I'll just pick a random paint job here. Garage, upgrades, custom upgrades.
How can I help?
You know what? I'm just gonna do auto upgrade and make it like the highest class it goes, just to make it like an insane car. Let's have some fun. I don't have the Lambo Urus because I don't have that DLC. Alright. Oh, it didn't even put me in my car. My car's...
Dude. Let me know what you need.
It's a Dodge, right? I want to say it's a Dodge. Did I buy it? Where the hell did it go? I'm confused. It disappeared. Sort by championship. Did I not buy it? I think I didn't buy it. Whoops.
Hey, how's it going? What can I do to help you?
Okay, auto show. I'm not going to show the upgrades in detail because that would take too long and the stream's almost done, guys. Alright, let's just go through all the cars here. Okay, I didn't buy it apparently. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Colors. I'm gonna pick that color, select it. Yes, do I want to buy it? I do. I think I accidentally upgraded my Mitsubishi Lancer by accident. Because I don't think I bought this car. Oh well. I'll show you guys the map real quick again. Do I want to leave the auto show? Yes. Okay, garage.
Hey there. What's
Upgrades, custom upgrades. No, auto upgrades. Okay. Let's just tune it up as high as it goes. Oh snap, we're at 120 viewers. It's too bad. That's the max we've got all day, and I have to end the stream in like 15 minutes. 10 minutes around. Alright, now that we have this car fully equipped. There you go. There's your road ram runner. I'm gonna enter... Oh, I forgot to enter the championship sign-up. Off-road. Current car, Extreme Off-Road Championship. Ram runner. So I'll show you guys the size of the map in a second here. Every time you pick a new championship, it'll show you like the areas you go.
Misleading because some of it will technically be on road. Make it any less awesome. Choose a race and let's start the championship.
Okay, that's all on a road, is it not? That looks like it's on a road. Oh, let's pick one that's like all off-road. That one's all off-road. Oh yeah, size of the map. Let's do that for you guys right now. Alright, I'm taking questions. If you guys have questions, let me know. If you guys want to see something specific, or if you think I forgot to show something, then let me know. This is the size of the map. This is the demo area. So in the demo, you got to go to the festival in Castelletto. And then in this corner, we have Montellino. San Giovanni's up here. And then we transition over to France. There's like an airport up in the corner. There's 3 cities in each country. There's 3 French cities and 3 Italian cities. That is the size of the map. I'm just going to fast travel for you guys, not waste time. Just get straight into a race. Are there drag tires? As far as I know, there are not, but I can't confirm that for 100% because I haven't looked. Are there any purpose-made ramps ups that are in weird areas in the northwest of the map? I don't know what you meant, but yeah, there are ramps in the game that are made to be jumped off. Are the achievements difficult? They're not difficult, but they're very, very long. Project Jeff asks if there one more race. Yeah, at least one more. I'll do this race and then I'll basically wrap it up, not bar after. Are you able to switch engines? Yes, you are. There are engine conversions in the tuning menus. Alright, so I'll show you guys really quick. I haven't taken a photo of any of these cars, so if I quickly snap into photo mode and take a picture, it'll show all the new cars that I've taken pictures of and add them to my bonus. That's a terrible picture, but that's because I didn't even pay attention to what I was doing. Is there a co-op campaign? I don't believe so. I can talk a little bit about the online stuff as I'm racing. Online works, from what I can tell, similar to Forza Horizon. There's like free roam lobbies, and then sorry, I just had a brain fart. There's like lobbies, and the leader can like pick events, and either everyone can drive to that event for extra XP, or you can just all like click the X button and you can just skip straight to the event. There's also car meets, which is how I'll probably end the video. Right after this race, I'll try to go to a car meet and show you guys what that is. This is going to be a decently short race. I think this race actually is in the demo, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, if you miss the checkpoint, it will revert you back to the checkpoint and you lose like 5 seconds, so you don't want to miss the checkpoints. Am I French? No, I am from Toronto area in Canada.
First past the post. You're making a habit of this.
This game fully comes out on September 30th. I am playing because I have a review copy. My YouTube channel is... I'm going to post it in the Twitch chat right now for those interested. It's Maca91 Productions, which is the same name as what I use on Twitch. And then you are also able to donate if you want to help me out in the future. This stream is basically, you know, taken straight out of my time, and it does help me out a lot if you guys are able to help out. So that's an option for you. No pressure, only if you want. And I will have content on my YouTube channel available when I'm allowed, which is on the 25th of September, this upcoming Thursday. Shout out to Devastator 101. Thank you for following. Means a lot. The Xbox One store download. I don't know. If you guys pre-ordered it, it's the same size as whatever you pre-ordered. I want to say it's like 20 gigs, but I don't remember at the moment. So I'm going to quickly go to a car meet. Oh, if you actually see that car in front of me, if you look on my map, it has a little special icon above it. Well, it drove away way too fast. But that's what a special bounty looks like, and if you challenge him and beat him, you get quite a lot of money. So I'll end the video by going to this car meet, and I'll show you guys how that kind of works.
When it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right.
So other than this 1 hour, I am not going to be streaming this game until the final release date, which is September 30th. On September 30th, I will hopefully be streaming it again. And I'll be streaming wherever I am. I should be pretty far in the game by that time. But this is the only hour I'm allowed to stream. We basically have a few minutes left. There's 6 car meet locations in the game. If you go to a car meet, it's basically like an online lobby system-ish. You can look through other people's cars. Unfortunately, none of these are actual real people because nobody has the game. These are all just like drivatars from... Yeah, these are all drivatars from people who've played Forza Motorsport 5, unfortunately. Obviously, when there's actually people in the world, there's going to be a lot of different cars here. And then what you can do is you can like click on a car and you can buy the design, you can buy their tune, you can buy their car or like another version of their car from the store. You can also press RT to like listen to the gas. You can cycle through the radio. The radio is one thing I didn't bring up a single time. It's because I can't really show you guys it because of copyright, so that's not going to happen. And then you can also challenge people to showdowns. And then you can like race for pink slips and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I'll leave the car meet. What level am I in Destiny? That's a relevant question. I'm level, I think, 26 in Destiny. Are there any drag events at the airport? No, there is an airport and there are like long drag strips. I don't think there are any events there, but I'm sure you could set one up with your friends online if you wanted to. Yeah, so yeah, Afide has the right thing there. You can just set them up with your friends. Will your data be saved when you switch the disk? I don't know what that means. If you be more specific, I can kind of answer that better. Bam. Let's pull a drift. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, every single person in here. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me that you were able to come out. If I could stream more of this game for you guys, I would be, but I cannot. Hopefully you found this educational, informational, and whatever other words you'd like to use to describe it. I will be saving this 1 hour long stream on my Twitch channel as a watchable highlight video for those interested. If I'm allowed to upload it to my YouTube channel, you can bet that it will be there tomorrow morning. At some point, I will make sure to post this entire hour-long stream to my YouTube page. Additionally, you should totally let your friends know about how cool my pages are and how they should subscribe to me and whatnot. And yeah, I can answer maybe 1 or 2 more questions in Twitch chat, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, if you're talking about the demo, there's no progress transfer from the demo. The demo is its own game, and you don't get any progress transferred over. So yeah, you can catch the highlight of this stream on my Twitch page or on maybe on YouTube tomorrow, depending on a whole bunch of stuff. You can actually see here, this is pretty cool, you can like mow the lawn. So if you go back and forth, you can actually see like the damage you've done. Here, I'll fast travel to the airport, and then that's it. We're done. So this is the airport. We'll fast travel here. Bam. At before Laudio Crab. It's a review copy that I got from Microsoft in order to cover the game on my YouTube channel. So this is the airport for that one person who was wondering about it. The airport, I think there's a lot of like online events that do take place here. So yeah, there's also a decent amount of ramps. Although I think there's other places that have more ramps. I'll show you guys a cool jump, but I don't think my car's fast enough to make it. But I'll show you guys anyways. You guys ready? Do you see that jump? Okay, let's try to make it. I don't know if I'm gonna build up enough speed. Here we go. I'm not gonna get anywhere with this one. Oh, you're supposed to make it into the warehouse, not on top of it. Ah. Oh well. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Tune into my YouTube. You can donate to the donate link if you want to. It helps me out tremendously, and I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.